Hello, sweeties! We are looking at the week of August 18, 2019. The planets are moving along with huge enthusiasm. This week, half of the solar system is moving to a new place, which means no matter how annoying our lives may have been, they're about to change one way or another. So make a list of wishes and read them out to tonight's magical Pisces moon. Just make sure you know what you actually want and don't kid yourself. World peace is definitely not the most important item on your list. Tell the truth. If it's wild sex in the Bahamas you're wishing for, say so. The universe needs directions. Thanks for listening to Astrology with Linda Shaw. Don't forget to subscribe, it's free, and press the bell thing, you'll be sent reminders. That's enough of that, let's get to the stars. Leo, my little rosebud, this is excellent. Tomorrow, as in Monday, the warrior planet moves into your finances, knocking them right back into shape. Of course, how long they stay that way depends on you and that insane streak of generosity. You know, watch that. Maybe just one small thing to suggest to yourself: pay your rent first. Either way, your values are actually maturing by Thursday, and you'll be talking yourself into a much more sensible option, amazingly. And in fact, talking may just be the way to go. How about a little public speaking? It's been far too long since we've heard those dulcet tones. Remember, people are inspired by your ideas. And so what if they think you're an egomaniac? Nothing wrong with that, as long as you're doing what feels right. And it's right for you to be heard. That's it for Leo. Virgo, my little petunia, this is great stuff. Little by little, the planets are turning their attention to you, fabulous you, as they glide slowly into your space. Tomorrow, the delicious warrior planet Mars moves in, bringing support, courage, any weapons you might need, and an entire army to back you up. Thursday brings Venus, goddess of love, romance, beauty, money. Take your pick of available goodies. By Saturday, the sun will turn his gorgeous smile towards you and you'll be ready to razzle. Make your plans early. There won't be time later. Did you know that Virgo is defined as either the virgin or the whore? So you've done the virgin bit, beautifully no doubt, and now you get to be the wicked slut. All the motivational speakers say you should make a list of goals. So why don't you do that? Start with extremely bad behavior. That's it for Virgo. Libra, my gorgeous little daffodil, always so beautifully dressed. Have you finished beating yourself up yet? Actually, for now, you may have to be. Complete exhaustion has dragged you back to the bedroom, and not necessarily with any interesting company to soothe your spirits either. So ask yourself again, why do you have to be so absurdly extreme? Why does weight loss have to mean starvation? Why does exercise mean self-flagellation? And when are you going to get the message? How about tomorrow, when the planets of personal power move in to remind you how extraordinary you already are? No improvement necessary. Besides, if you can forgive yourself for being you, you'll have the energy to look around at available offers. It's a fantastic prosperity cycle is on its way. Decide what you want, because you'll get it. That's it for Libra. Scorpio, my little pancake, stop fretting this instant. All those legal and travel problems are already looking good, provided you stay away from revenge. In fact, whenever anyone does anything to piss you off, send them good wishes. Thank them for showing you how not to behave. And remind yourself you'll be rewarded 100-fold as soon as you learn to forgive. It's the hardest lesson for you. So be patient with yourself. And while you wait, money and career magicians are waving their own personal wands in your direction. Still, watch your moods. That carefully controlled soul is suddenly looking for a fight for no apparent reason. So take it to a fun fair or an art class where it can express itself in safety. Then get back to a week of fabulous success. That's it for Scorpio. Sagittarius, my little tulip. If you're stuck in the sameness of it all, do something different or differently. If you're unhappy in your love life, get dolled up and go out somewhere fabulous with a friend or a bunch of friends. You need to be reminded how much fun you are to be around. You've forgotten. Especially now, because with the planets as they are, you can pretty much have whatever you want. Just ask, And not only that, you'll be coming into some extra money soon, so if anyone hassles you, just pay them off. Then buy a ticket to anything that grabs you. Brand new adventures are already pounding at your door, and the love life in particular is about to take a giant step forward. But the moves won't be what you expect. This is a week for surprises. Your favorite thing, actually. That's it for Sagittarius. Capricorn, my little blossom, quick! Before the boredom takes over, tweak your goals, even if it's just a little. As you very well know, it takes more than just discipline to stick to something new. If you want something long-term, you have to love it. And you have to believe in your heart that you're worthy of success. So if you're involved in something that bores you witless, drop it and try something else. And if you have to stick with it, find something to love about it. There is something to love about everything, amazingly. It just takes a little imagination, and you have plenty of that. Your energies are up now, so if success is your thing, and of course it is, now's the time to make your move. Then phone a few friends, they're wondering what's happened to you. That's it for Capricorn. Aquarius, my little water lily. You're usually so ahead of everyone else that no one knows what the heck is going on in your head. But lately you've switched off and fallen behind. It could just be that your technology needs updating, or then again, it could be your feeble grasp of the current situation due to not paying attention. If you're losing touch, which is unusual for someone as ahead of the curve as you are, ask someone who knows. And don't be afraid of looking like an idiot. Idiocy glows much more brightly when you're making mistakes. And of course, if you're far too slack to master new skills, which is just a phase, try smiling sweetly until someone else does it for you. And get some rest. Last week's full moon wants you to get ready to change the world. So maybe some rest is what you need first. Take a break. That's it for Aquarius. Pisces, my little cactus flower. Are you moaning and whinging and sighing heavily? Look, if you have a problem, why not come out and say so? In your desperate attempt to be well-bred, you've swallowed your rage. Can you see it? It's creating huge bumps around your hips and thighs. It's true. Suppressed anger has to go somewhere, and the body is always the first option. So how about calling a meeting and getting it all out in the open? If you can risk not being liked, you're ready for leadership. And there's a huge opportunity waiting for someone with that kind of courage. Besides, here's a news flash. Even if you're a saint 24 hours a day, there are some people who won't like you. It's a chemistry thing. Money, meanwhile, is about to get very interesting. Keep a lookout. That's it for Pisces. Aries, my little fruitcake. Here's one of your favorites. Your life has become a complete soap opera with a little melodrama thrown in. No point complaining, because deep down, you know you're loving every minute. And obviously, you don't want this kind of lunacy to last forever, and it won't. Probably not even much past this week. But in the meantime, you might as well whip out the feather boa and dance. Everyone's been dying to see what you're really capable of. Here's your chance to strut your stuff. And if you're working in the creative arts, it's your week to get discovered. Don't forget to wax, or whatever movie stars do. Also, kindly refrain from any form of gambling. You will lose. Except in love, which is looking extremely fabulous. And once again, don't forget to wax. That's it for Aries. Taurus, my little passion fruit. Tedious as it may seem, the family is begging for some attention. And don't look so exasperated. You know only too well how it feels to be ignored. So do something with a very big smile. Actually, there are some very entertaining options on the market, giving you a chance to break with tradition and bring a new spark to your life. Don't leave this until it's too late. Include the family whenever you can. They're much more important than you realize. Even if they drive you nuts, you need them. Besides, the universe will reward you with fabulous business offers and very interesting ways of making money. Grab them while you can. They won't be around for long. Watch your health though. Eat some greens, get some sleep, bend over and touch your toes. That's it for Taurus. Gemini, my little fruit cup. What's going on? Are there dramas at home? Are the residents driving you bananas? Be careful with this. The fact is you are changing, and everyone else is freaking out as a result. Not that they don't want the best for you, but honestly, everyone's secretly the same about change. No one really likes it, even if they pretend to. Anyway, you're having a great week, which is why you can be a little more generous with the people who aren't. For a start, money's looking good, mainly because you're finally learning to focus on what you want. Obviously not easy for you, so congratulate yourself. You're even mastering a few new skills, one of which is concentration. Make the most of this energy, it won't last forever. That's it for Gemini. Cancer, my little tadpole, isn't this delicious? Your confidence is returning in spades, and suddenly the mad changes around you seem almost exciting. And to help you even further, there's a handy supply of helpers around. Don't you dare feel bad about accepting what they're offering. Then make use of any extra hours to organize a party or something fun. This is a time for creativity and innovation. You can use it for love, money, passionate nights, anything else you can think of. Money especially is on an upswing. And if you need them, family and friends are around to help. Not that you'll really need them. Your financial gifts are superb now. You figured out how to use money to make more money, which is the greatest trick of all. Trust yourself. That's it for Cancer. Thank you, you delicious creatures, for listening to Astrology with Linda Shaw. If you'd like to subscribe, just press the button. It's free. And if you have a little question, tweet me on @TheLindaShaw. You have a great week and remind yourself how fabulous you are. Bye now.